Welcome to a Tech Through tutorial on my new database exam management system. I'm CK. Welcome. These are the features of the database. With this database, you will be able to add courses, add students and assign their courses. Then you print various reports. Let's start. So by just double clicking on this one, and it will take you to a first page, which I can call it home page. This is where you will be navigating to various areas. For example, this is where you will be adding courses details. This button you will be able to add student details. Then this one you will be able to now record your exams. On this right side here, this is where you will be printing reports, or you open report, for example, courses, student list, student on session, student contacts, and student result printout. Maybe after you have feed this software with marks, then you just you'll be able to print their student results printout. Then on this one, this is just a general report. This is where it will show you the total number of students. This one will show you the number of male and females. This one on departmental, it will show you the department, the number of students in each department. Then here, remember, in each department we have various courses. For example, in business department we have human resource management certificate and diploma. We have business management certificate and diploma, and so forth. Then let's start adding courses, but because of time I had already added some courses, of which you can see. This is how you the table for filling or adding courses. As you can see, we have courses here. You can browse it. You can browse various courses here, as you can see, which I had already added. After adding courses, you just save here. You can add new course, you can delete a course. For example, let's see, there is one which I had added for delete, so you can just delete a course if you don't require that course. Then in case you want to search a course, so you just click here. Then you will be able to see find department. You specify the department business. Then these are the business courses. For example, secretarial, it will show up there. Then you can edit. In case you want to go to business management module 2, then you can see we have all the details. Business management diploma module 1, then there are codes, and these are the units 1 or 2, financial accounting, information communication, and so forth. Then we have the total number of units. Here you will be able to also add, and remember, this will be used to calculate average, so you have to specify here before you move to the next step. Then let's go to adding now students. So let's add student here. So this is the page for adding students. As you can see, we have the biodata, and biodata includes these are, I have categorized it in this format. So let's start by writing any name. Let's say, for example, Uhuru Kenyatta as our student. Middle name, let's say Muigai. Then gender, this is male. The birth certificate, if you don't have this one, ID number, you might just ignore this one, plus the count. Let's go to academic details. So here you will be able to, you write it in that format. For example, 0023 stroke PPI stroke 2021. That's the admission of the student. Admission date, maybe this is the admission, but it's not even necessary. Let's use the today's date. Year of study 2021. Semester, let's say semester 1 KCSE index. If you don't have those one, you can ignore first. Then we have course taken. Under course taken, you can see if I go to course direct, if I don't have not specified the department, then I will have nothing here. So you start by selecting department. For example, business, then you will now be able to see business courses. If you had selected technical, then you will be able to see technical courses here. Or let's say teacher education, then you will be able to see teacher education courses. So let's use business. Then let's say Muika is doing human resource management diploma. So we know the code is 2908. Let's say module 1. So I select human resource management. Then you can see everything is sorted because you have already added the courses. So it's now brought into here, of which you cannot edit here. So these are the units, these are the course details. Then in case you have contacts, you can add here plus the photo. So let us now there is one more thing which is important here. This one, it is this is the student on session, so it is on session. Then we now save. Then you can see the student head appear here. Let's go to new student. Let's say who is the second in command? Ruto William Samuel. Then he is also male. Then we can ignore that one. Let's go to admission 00/30/24, for example. Year of study 2021. Semester 1. Then we leave that one. Course taken, let's say still business, but now let's say ICT module 3. So these are the units for ICT module 3 and the unit course. Then student on session, yes. So you save the student. You can see it's also appearing here. Let's go to the third student. Let's use now this time round female. Let's go to Charity Ngilo. Let's say we have the two names, gender female. Then academic, admission 00/PPI/2021. That's the course. Year of study 2021. Term semester 1. Course taken, let's go to technical. Then on technical, she's doing, let's say, electronics. Let's go to certificate in electronic module 1. So those are the units, these are the course details. Is the region on session? It's automatically yes. Then we save. Then you can see we have now that student added into this region. Let's add another one now without explanation. So let's go to Kipchumba Murkomen. Male, that is male. I think those are enough. 0026/PPI/2021. Year of study 2021. Term semester 1. Course taken, let's say still technical and food and beverage. These are the course. You save and add your student. Let's go to Moses Kuria. is male, 0027 stroke PPI stroke 2021. That's the admission, date of admission automatic, year of study 2021, semester 1. Course taken, let's say this is now teacher, let's say primary, let's go to early childhood development, that is Moses Kuria. Then we save and new. Let's add another student, let's say Amy Waiguru. She's female. At academic details 0028 stroke PPI stroke 2020. That's just admission, sample of admission 2021, semester 1. Course taken, teacher education, but diploma in ECD. These are the uniform diploma ECD. Then we save and add a new one. Let's add one more female, Martha Karwa. So let's take this one to this side. Female, academic details 0030 stroke PPI stroke 2021. Year of study 2021, semester 1. Course taken, let's go to business, and she's doing, let's say, human resource management module 3. That is it. Then we save the student. So these are, we have added 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 students so far. Then the moment you have those information, then you are ready to do everything. So we now close the this form for adding students. Then we expect something here, but you have to report so that when you will be opening in the next, you will be able to see the current student with this course. When we open this one first, we had no student, so it's still there. But if we quit, then we reopen again, then it will have updated. So you can see total students 7 we have added. Females, there are 3. Male, there are 4. On departmental, business, we have 3 students. Technical, we have 2 students. Teacher education, we have 2 students. Then on basis of courses, then you should be able to see that we have 1 student in each course, so we have distributed. Maybe we can add 1 more student on let's add 1 more student on, or 2 of them on human resource management module 1, then we will see. So let's go to 2 more students. So new student, so let's say Kiunjuri, Penata. Middle name we don't know. Male, course taken 0031 stroke PPI stroke 2021. So we have the, we fill in, this is normal. Course taken, it should be business. We add certificate, that is 2908 module 1. Okay, then we save the student. A new one, let's add a female, Jessica Waithera. Female, doing also admission 0031 stroke PPI stroke 2021. Year of study 2021, semester 1. Course taken, let's say business human resource module 1. That's it. Then we save. So now we have So you can see this one have not been stated. This is still 1111, but since we have added 2 students, then we have to look at it again. So we can now see human resource management. We have 3 students. Total students they are 9, female 4, male 5. On departmental 5, business 2, and 2 for the other departments. Then these are, you can now see how. Then you can now print the reports. You just click. For example, courses. These are the courses that is highlighted, and you can print all these courses by just clicking on this button. Or if you want specific course, for example, certificate in secretarial, you just click on this next left button, and it will only print this course and the units. As you can see, you now print this one and everything will be okay. Then another report is the student list. So this is the student list which had been created. We have Kiunchuri, Jessica, Kipchumba, Murkomen, Moses, Kuria, Amy, Waikutu, Amy, Martha, Karua, Uhuru Kenyatta, Ruto. Gender, it's specified. Admission, it is also specified. Department, it's also specified. Course and the level. So you have all the list of the student plus their information. Then student on session, all of them are on session, so it's same as the above. Student contacts, we have not added any contacts because you should be having phone number, other, and email. So that's how you can print. Then student result printout. Let's see business. Since we have not added any courses, you can see it's still empty. Technical, this is the list, it's still also empty. Teacher education, we have 2 students but still empty. Then let us now record exam. So you go to record exam. Let's start with business and technical. So with business and technical, you can see these are the results. 0, 0. So you can clear this one by enabling. Then you clear this data. Then as you can see, I have cleared. Then you can disable so that you should not be able to interfere with this one. Let's say, for example, let's start with Uhuru Muigai. Let's also clear this one. So foundation, let's say that student has 21 on the course, then enter 45. That's out of 60. Total 66, which is credit. If the student has scored everything, 30 in cards, 70 in enter, then that's 100, distinction 1. If you happen to write wrongly, let's say 32, and remember cards are out of 30, then the system will tell you cards should be less than or equal to 30. So maybe this was 23, and maybe you accidentally wrote 76 instead of 65. So this one will also help you to correct. So you write 67, then it will add automatically and create automatically. Then let's say the student had 12 and maybe 20 on enter, so that's the reply. Or if the student had 10 and 10 here, then you can see the student is getting a fail. 20 is just a fail, a very low mark. So that's, we have feed marks now to this student Uhuru Muigai. So let's now go to printing. So if you want to print this one, you first save, then you print. But remember, if you click here, it will print all these students. So what you have to do is you select the specific student. The course code is 2908. So this is a fielder. and you can see we have 4 students, so you can still type Uhuru or any other name. Remember, he's the only student having that name, so that is Uhuru, or maybe Muigai. Still will maintain the same student. Any name you type, if I remove, then we have those with the same code. So you can also use Kenyatta, but it's not necessarily you type every word. Kenya, let's just type Kenya because Kenyatta is third. And you can see we still have the student. Then you now print. So this is now the report for Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. As you can see, we have name. This is what's we normally call report form. So we have Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. The admission is that one. Semester is given. Year of study given. Department, business. Those are the main details. Course level. Then unit name, Foundation of Human Resource Management. These are the grades and so forth. Total number of units 4. Mean mark 77. Mean grade 3. Recommendation, this student is referred because of any one of these students, because it is lower than the pass mark. So this is already, it's normally give you automatically. Then these are the other details of the report. So that's all. In case you have any question, or if you like this exam management database, then you can contact me through the number I had given, or you write also an email as I had indicated on my YouTube. Thank you for watching.